no reason why this can't work.
Oh yeah!
So we are attempting to replace the bottom seat cushion out of our 88 full-size Bronco. Here is the new cushion, courtesy of Chris.
Broncos and parts.
Oh yeah, this is true. So Chris from Broncos and Parts Garage had these seat cushions made because you couldn't get them anymore. And these are for a 92 to 96 full-size Bronco. And there is our new butt cushion. And we put seat covers. We put seat covers on our seats because they were drab tan, and you'll see those in a minute. So Brad has to take the seat covers off. Any existing seat covers on your seat need to come off before replacing the seat cushion.
Well, first thing I gotta do is take this trim off.
So what we got? 3 or 4 screws in total hold on the seat side cover.
On this particular seat, there's 3. There's 1, 2, and then 3. You can see mine's cracked, and I didn't have the plastic insert that goes into the frame anymore, so I actually used a screw and a bolt. You take this off because we are going to be unbolting, I believe it's these 2, so that we can pull the bottom seat cover or the bottom seat frame pan completely out. So, taking the cover off. Oh, what the heck do we have going on here? Holy crap, look how collapsed the seat and the seat cushion is. We're not going to be replacing the material because that's why we have that seat cover. But, I mean, it's completely flattened out over here. Alright. This point, we're just going to work with the way it is. This is the cable that, I remember what Chris said it did. It does something with the armrest. It causes the armrest to flip up when you move the seat back that way so it doesn't get in the way. Something like that.
Oh, you just had to release the seat track like you were moving it backwards and forwards so you could get to them?
Yeah, more like when I had the lever I just undid over here.
Oh, you physically undid the lever.
Yeah, I undid the lever and then I moved
Okay, this rod here. Got it.
This is more or less just for moving the seat forward and back while you're in the car. This one is the easy exit entry for the back seat that moves the seat even further forward.
Yeah.
Okay, now that the seat track is removed, now we can do
And we're not going to bother to put this nasty seat cover back on?
no, we're going to, just because there's parts that
Are exposed?
that doesn't. Yes,
Okay.
I'm being cheap and lazy, not trying to find replacement upholstery. This one is being.
You need a screwdriver.
Just my hands don't work like they used to. Okay.
You peel off its face. Oh. Oh, the foam was toasted.
Yeah.
Wow. So nasty. Oh my God.
Alright, so now this is where there might be a difference. This one doesn't appear. Ah, yes, if you look in there, this one is actually held down in there with hog rings. See that one right there?
Yes.
So either I go in and just cut this fabric, or I cut every one of those hog rings so that we can get this fabric out of here.
It looks like it's a mouse house.
Yeah, this is, so yeah, the older seats don't use the Velcro that you see in the replacement. That's Velcro built in, like Chris mentioned. And the newer seats have matching Velcro to go depending on what model. It uses this strip or this strip. I think they all possibly use that. But mine isn't going to use any of it.
Oh, weird.
Hog rings in this area too. I didn't get good enough.
I'm looking at it. It's all over the front of you, too.
Yeah, where's that wire supposed to be? Oh, up in here.
It looks like it's just broken.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, one crappy cushion.
Since there is no mating Velcro and I don't really want these rods poking up through there, I think I'm going to take and remove these rods. And I mean, I understand the purpose of these things are to keep the seat material in position, but I'm going to be putting another cover over it, and we're actually going to look and see, maybe we're going to try to find a replacement seat cushion cover.
So, we've decided to attempt a different route. Since we basically have a Bronco graveyard in our basement, we had the original seats out of our Bronco. That the driver's side was the same as our current driver's side, but this is the passenger side seat. And we were talking about, what if we just...
And this is definitely an arrow nose seat, because there's the production date, 3/20 of '96. So I'm going to take this one apart and we're going to literally do a comparison side by side. There's no reason why this can't work. What we're doing though is we're going to see if we can steal the upholstery off of this one to get rid of this.
Oh, don't get it all over the nice cushion. Ew.
I'll blow it all off first. Get rid of this piece of crap. Alright, to do what we need to do though, we do need to slit this. Or actually... yeah, we do need to cut this to transfer it over. Because I'm not undoing that cable. And this is where you see the seat has the Velcro. Whereas a brick nose uses deeper grooves with hog rings. I just wanted to see how the pan looked compared to that. And aside from that and the metal brace underneath there, essentially the frames are the same. So other than hog ring attachment of the original upholstery versus Velcro, that's really the only major difference. These are made universal. They can fit on either driver or passenger side. This cutout is if you have bolster, the bolster switch, you would have to cut it out on this side if it was the passenger seat, or that side if it was the driver's seat. We don't have to cut either because we don't have that. So now, it's reassembly time.
One butt cushion.
One butt cushion. And now,
One better than our last seat cover, passenger side, going on a driver's side.
Well, at least this one's not all torn up. And,
Yeah, there's no holes. Oddly enough, the one we had in our basement for the driver's side was just as ripped up.
oh, it was horrible. Which is why when the one and only Bronco that we parted out, we stole the seats from that and used them because they were in better, well, slightly better condition.
But it's funny because we were just talking not long ago about, like, let's just trash these seats. Nobody's going to want them. They're all deteriorated. And here we are, stealing the passenger cover to put on the driver's side. Only because it's better than what we had. Oh, and doesn't cost us anything.
And this is the part that I hate upholstery. It's a lot better.
One down. Let me move it over a little bit. I don't want to fall right off the edge when I go to do this. Good. Oh, my hand.
Okay.
Whew, that's stout.
Boy, this could be so much better. So much better than the old one. Even the original old one. This is gonna be a game changer. You're not gonna be slouching towards the driver's side when driving.
Well, that, and I always felt like I was falling forward towards the steering wheel no matter how far I tilted myself back.
That's just because you like the gangster lane.
I can't help that I'm a product of that era. Okay, so we got the seat back screwed back onto the seat bottom.
And it already looks way effing better. Crazy. Oh, okay. Do. Look, why wouldn't that line up? Okay, so now all I have to do is this guy back on. Did it. Okay. Ready to go back in the truck.
Alright.